We built this city on rock and...
So hello there folks, welcome back to Towns with me and Velerious.
Hello.
Hello Velerious. So we left off here. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's running back home again.
He's running.
So we've found a way to push people to the right area of the dungeon. But unfortunately they're still not going down the path. How much easier can we fucking make it for them, Vel? It's like... ugh.
The only way now is literally just to mine a road towards it.
Straight, but we have. It's a straight line. That's what I can't
It's
understand.
not that straight though, and there is only one thing. I reckon that's something to do with it.
For now,
they seem to like wandering around. If you notice, in places where there's more room. If you go watch them, right, I can guarantee that whoever does it, they'll go to they go weird ways because they go through like a narrow passageway to a big room.
yeah,
And then they come back, like instead of just going through a narrow passageway straight home. So I think they've got some kind of coding in them to stay in big rooms.
we could really do with finding out what it is that makes them take a certain path. Now I'm just setting up these walls in the meantime.
Yeah.
And we should probably have a quick look at the stone situation. That's silver. That's stone. We got 205 stones. That's plenty of stone.
Yeah,
there's fucking messages flashing all over the
we've
place.
got-
None of them are important.
we've got an entire mine below us anyway, so we're not going to run out of
Yeah.
stone anytime soon.
Exactly. We can get plenty of stone. That's not an issue. What is an issue is getting these sodding heroes to the right level of the dungeon, which is...
It's a ridiculous issue.
I
'cause they
really
just
don't
do it.
understand. The elf's just been down there and didn't fucking kill anything.
They seem to be walking like halfway to stopping them.
But look, from the stairs, look, there's the stairs, and then you go straight along,
A little bit ups and downs.
and then all the way down.
You got to think of it as a stupid AI would. Right? Which is hard, admittedly.
Yeah.
The only other way we could do it is make the most humongous pathway to the ghosts, and they'd probably take it thanks to the stupid pathing. They'd probably go, oh, that way goes straight to the ghosts, but this way takes 6 hours longer and is worse. Oh, yes.
It doesn't make any sense. The road got as far as here and didn't go any further down.
It's like they don't see hostiles. They should see hostiles all the point. That should be something heroes do. They target hostiles.
They should definitely be able to see rooms they haven't been in. You know, so they know there's somewhere to explore. Because I think that's the issue, is the fact that they assume they've explored it.
Well, the two things heroes should do is they should explore every inch of a dungeon, right?
Yeah.
And once that command has been filled, destroy any hostiles in any rooms in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Because the fog of war is lifted when you go into a room. So now they can see hostiles. They can see them ghosts, but they're just not coded in to go and attack hostiles. They're coded in to go and derp about. Look at him. Derping up the stairs with your coffee.
Yeah, none of them are really making
Tracks.
a push for it. But why?
It's like a game of Dota all over again, isn't it? No one's
It is.
pushing.
I mean, the other thing we can do is make another staircase.
Problem is that I just don't think
We can make a second entrance into the dungeon, closer to the
siege as well.
closer to the ghost room.
Oh god.
Oh my fucking god!
A Cyclop.
We've had Cyclops before.
He's going for it, isn't he?
Shall we?
Yes. Everyone.
Hang on, how's the wall situation coming? Oh, it's not fantastic.
We have got a response team, but I don't know how good they'll be
Yeah.
responding.
It's only 2 people, so we want to
Yeah.
make everyone into soldiers, really.
I'd probably just go for it now, yeah. Get everyone into soldiers and they should go help each other.
Everyone except the 2 new people who don't have any equipment.
Yeah. What we could do with doing is getting a fence up around us at some point.
And if we quickly say harvest, the 2 people with no equipment will come to the wheat field, rather than go and try and attack.
Yeah. What we should do, right, is you see the little pathway between the dining hall and the hospital? We should put something just in between there, just to stop things coming through. And then when we remove the scaffolding, put something there. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, the scaffolding is there for the roofs, isn't it?
Yeah, because we haven't... Under the walls.
I mean, the minute all this is done, it's like, what is she doing on that wall?
She's probably just dropped a block off.
The minute all this is done, anyway, we can do whatchamacallit on it then. We can start like blocking off areas where things can just walk in.
Yeah.
Because at the moment they'll just walk up the walls anyway. Look at all this coming! Oh my god, it's like a huge army.
No, they're swarming the new tavern.
There's a badger already on the wall.
I mean, the good thing about these
Oh, everyone's fighting.
The good thing about these
Barbarians in there.
The good thing about these mobs is it might kill a hero for us, which would be ideal.
That'd be
Because we
amazing.
want that to happen.
This barbarian's got something
Have we
wrong
just
with
got a
him.
new
Go to
citizen?
the barbarian.
We just got a brand new citizen.
Awesome. Go to the barbarian a second. He had a status ailment on him. I wonder what it is. Go down. He's there.
Oh, it's this berserk thing, isn't it?
Oh, they have berserk.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't seem to do a lot, but they do actually have a skill.
Wow.
Mm.
I didn't even know they had skills. I thought they'd be all passive, to be honest.
Well, it looks like that's the end of the
Could you imagine, right?
the siege.
Could you imagine if they actually gave heroes skill trees for them to do?
It's not going to happen, is it?
It's not going to happen, but could you imagine, like, if a barbarian had the choice of getting berserk, right, or extra gold from killing things? I mean, wouldn't use gold. You'd probably have extra experience. That'd be better.
You've lost me now, Velerious.
If like a barbarian had a choice, right, of picking his own skills.
The barbarian can barely manage to pick equipment, let
I know.
alone skills.
I know, but once you revamped this entire hero system, which hopefully they will be doing,
They're not gonna revamp the whole hero system. That's
well,
just
no, but I mean,
not gonna happen, is it? Let's
make
face it.
them a bit better than they are, which is not hard, really, considering the state of them now.
Well, you can't exactly make them any worse, can you? Let's face it.
But I mean, all the, like, you know, locking on to hostiles and everything, if that's something that's quite in the new one, then I could see it reasonably fair. Even if they just gave them some more skills, some skills that's relational to them. Like the skill of the barbarian as berserk. It'd be so much better if you gave him a better skill.
Well, I mean, you can say that about the entire game, really.
But I mean, heroes having skills. You know, like he's got the berserk now, right? Imagine, because barbarians are rubbish, aren't they? Right? Because they die all the time.
Well, yeah.
So imagine a barbarian who has lifesteal. He would not be as bad because he could steal the life of the opponent he was killing.
Yeah.
It would be a skill that he would have that would be good for him. And then on top of that, he has berserk. And on top of that, he'd have another skill. So they would get skills that would help them later on in the dungeon.
I see what you're saying.
Because even, like, if I got a low-level barbarian into my town, he died immediately. With lifesteal, he's got half of a chance to actually do something. Or even if he did lifesteal and berserk at the same time, you know, kind of mixing his own skills together.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff to code into an AI, but it's something that's kind of like an idea. I'd like to see more kind of like a rogue being able to poison things as well as slow them.
Right, well, the wall's done, Velerious.
Thank God.
So, we need to talk roofs. How is that got up there?
God knows. Spider probably went up there to attack someone and they killed it up there.
So, what roof are we putting on this?
Since I kind of had a decision on like the blue roof and the red roof and such, you should probably decide on this one.
Well, I'm not fussed.
This can be Charon Street. It's the yellow brick road. I mean,
Oh, actually, we need to do the. I forgot to do the wall for
yeah,
for the swank
Gandalf.
pad.
Gandalf's swankish pad.
Am I in the right way? No. Yeah. Now I
Yeah.
am.
Remember to hold shift, Sharon.
Yeah.
So it doesn't derp
hold
off.
and shift. We can also build the road down here as well.
Yeah.
In fact, we could do that before the roof,
there's a
because
roof
it'll be
on that wall.
shitloads quicker.
That's heroin crawling out of the dungeon, not a bear anymore.
We can also do with mining out a whopping amount of stone quickly. Oh yeah, look at this bit. Let me.
Just drag this across here.
Oh, that's a lot of stone. That'll be more than enough to build a road with.
How much of that have we mined? If you look at it now, it's just like a massive dining hall down there.
I know, it's getting nice and wide. We can start building down there at some point.
We could build a town down there. We could have two towns. A dungeon town and a above town.
So we've got all our we've got 3 new people, which we need to think about equipment for later. We've got to wait now until they get down to the ghost room.
If you think about it, it's interesting that if you built a town in the dungeon, you could really defend that, because only the dungeon would be the way the sieges could get in. You could have a door, like, to your dungeon entrance, to the outside world, right, and lock it, and then unlock it whenever you needed to go up to, like, harvest or anything like that.
Yeah.
Which would be amazing, because it'd mean the sieges would just not be a problem anymore.
I'd imagine they still would, but... Because you've got to remember as well that townies spawn on the out rim of the map.
So new immigrants would
spawn. So new immigrants would spawn out there, and if you're not killing the monsters, they're just going to spawn inside a field filled of monsters.
Yeah, I mean, like, if
They just get gangbanged before they get to East Town.
If monsters push you, I mean, you could also, as well, just have a door, but have guards on it.
Yeah.
So the minute the guy's pushed in, we could have terror in there, just club
But
him.
this is what I'm saying, if you're not killing the monsters, if you just leave them out there, they'll just build up, and when any new townies spawn, they'll just get mobbed.
Yeah.
So that you'd never get any new townies.
It seems that the sieges go straight
Oh,
for
look,
you
market.
anyway.
Caravan's not ready to trade yet, it must be on its way in.
Yeah. Pom-pom. What I was going to say, though, is, like, if you had a door there, because they...
Oh, I forgot we can use these. Oh,
they
that's
come
nice.
to you, don't they?
Who?
The sieges. The sieges come for you.
Yeah.
Because they head straight for the town. So they head straight for the dungeon through the door. Oh, it's the ship. So
What
when
was
they
the
head to
ship
the door...
side? Do you remember?
Weapons.
Weapons.
It was a dwarven caravan. I'm sure it was a dwarven caravan.
Yeah. No, Dwarven Caravan was the one that's a fucking giant thing. Blessed Iron Breastplate. Should we get one of these for the new guys?
Get Towing.
No, we'll get it for one of the new guys.
Get it for Gandalf. Oh my god, it's like a chess table.
Yeah, we can build a chess table. It's not that hard.
It's not as good as chess.
Should we sell some of the just wooden armour that's lying around? Because it's worth a little bit, look.
Could do, yeah.
We've got some wooden swords.
Sell all
A wooden
the stuff.
helmet.
Yeah, we don't need it.
The wood bow of the dragon might be in the dungeon.
It doesn't really matter. The dungeon's cleared out.
Yeah, but it's all locked.
The only thing we've got to watch out for more is if we pick anything that's in the girls' room. Don't want to pick anything that's in the girls'
There we
room.
go. That'll do. Caravan's ready to trade. Someone... Was that a recent one? Someone attacked a spider? Can't have been. Not up here.
Must have been.
There's no spiders up here.
If you go down to the ghost now, what's in the ghost's room? What have they actually got in there?
Let's have a look. They've got
There's an
a
axe.
stone wand, an iron axe.
We didn't sell an axe, did we? Or a fire wand?
No.
Thank God.
And that's it, I think.
They've got some goblinite in there, so we'll have to make sure we
Spider
don't
eye.
tell them to bring goblinite.
And a
yeah.
goblin knight.
Yeah, because if we tell them to bring goblinite, they'll go get those two.
Yeah.
Because now
Oh, there's a
we've-
wooden
other
sword.
ones
We
have
might have
locked
sold
up.
that wooden sword that's down there. Yeah, we have.
Uh-oh, what's she doing?
So she's only going for that sword. It doesn't lead all the way. She's going there.
Let's watch her. What's she done? She seems to have left. She's there.
She's there. She's just really slow.
I'm really slow.
There we go. She's
Yeah.
got the sword.
She's off to go sell that. Right, off to market. Who was it? Alice?
Muriel.
No.
The one with the feather hat.
Not Muriel. With her
So
feather
she'll
hat.
take that back. So
Right.
see, they can find the path. The townies can find the path. Why can't the heroes find the path? How does the hero path find it? How is it so fucking broken? Why am I even asking that question? This is Towns Velerious.
It's like what I said before.
I'm
when-
amazed they can even find the fucking dungeon, to be honest with you.
When you were looking at me with that weird look, kind of like saying, shut up, Belle. It's like what I was saying before when I said that they have no kind of... The heroes don't have a pathfinding to find hostiles. You told her to go find a wooden sword. She found a wooden sword.
Yeah.
The heroes are meant to find hostiles, but they don't because they've not been told to find hostiles. Otherwise, they'd always be after hostiles. That would be the point of a hero. That'd be brilliant. Imagine a siege, right? That heroes respond to.
Yeah.
The minute a siege is there, they all go, hostiles, go kill them.
Which you would think they would,
Yeah,
really, in
but
real
they
life.
don't, because they go and sit in the market like that. Because he's got no ambition. He's got nothing. He's not got anything.
They stand in the market and then
Yeah.
don't even fucking buy anything. Right, we've got a Blessed Iron Breastplate.
Watch out that Rogue don't steal it.
I wish you actually fucking would. He might be a bit tougher.
Yeah, but it wouldn't do anything.
So, who do you fancy, Valerius? Rose, Anne, or Fendril?
I think we should go with Anne. I quite
Anne.
like that pink dress, but I think we should cover it up with a blessed
A
iron breast.
Blessed Iron Breastplate.
What we need to do is build a tank character. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but we don't know what any of the equipment does. We don't even know what this breastplate does. It could be something
Yeah.
unbelievably
Well, it
amazing.
could turn her into an angel, but I doubt it. There we go.
Right.
It's just made her look cool, and she's got.
Is
shield
there a
over her.
way?
What's the cover?
Effect magical shield.
So she's got magical shield now.
But we don't know what that means or what it does.
But she's now got 1,482 defense, 1,555 attack.
So it looks like it's given her quite a lot of attack and defense. Then.
Look at Rose again. Oh no, that's about the same HP on Anna Rose.
Yeah.
So no HP bonus.
So it looks like it's just attack
Yeah.
and defense.
Attack and defense increase, and not damage. Just attack and defense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although you never know, it might actually do something. It might.
How does that work, though?
You know, when she gets fighting, there might be something else it can do. We don't know.
How does it work that you have attack and defense and damage?
Attack is your hit chance, essentially.
Right. So the higher your attack, the more chance to hit.
Yeah.
It's like accuracy then.
Yeah. I guess so.
Because when I thought of it then, I thought of attack being kind of like a strength modifier to your damage. The more attack you have, the more damage you deal. Which kind of made sense to me. But I suppose...
Right, I'm clearing this because...
Make a road.
Let's make a road. Now, you wanted that brown one, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. For Sips Road.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
The red gel road. As soon as though we've got all that stone...
We've got red flowers.
Oh, I have to do it in lines.
Yeah, it's because of the stupid building system. It's only 3 lines, luckily. The road was quite small. Are we going to build these out? Because they're meant to go around the market eventually.
We'll do that. Let's get the actual road built first.
What's going on the end of this street then? Because we've got...
I don't know.
I'm going to say we've got the
I don't know.
atelier on the top.
What have we not built?
And then that. Go look in the housing thing.
A barracks?
We could build a barracks.
I don't know what a barracks is. I don't know what it
what you
does.
store your
I know what a barracks is. I mean, I don't know what it does in this particular
Didn't have to
game.
be sarcastic, did it? Oh my god, can we build a badger fighting ring?
We can, but they have to be massive.
Oh my god, I really want a badger fighting ring.
But it's...
Can we build it on a hill?
No.
I want a badger fighting ring.
Yeah, we could build a barracks there, but let's get this road done and roof that off before we even think about it. They've not even built that bit of wall I wanted either.
That pimping pad. That Gandalf should be so happy. What's his happiness level? It should be huge right now.
What's his name? Gandalf.
Yeah.
Gandalf
Gandalf
the
the Red.
Red.
Gandalf the Red.
48.
48 happiness from just sitting in that room with all this crap. There's lots of birds everywhere.
I know.
Why is there so many birds?
Because you make boots of haste out of them.
If you just kill a bird then, will it not just give us a feather regardless of what it kills it with? Or do they have to
I think when you request the boots of haste, somebody goes and kills a bird for it. Like when we made the badger hat. If you kill a badger, it doesn't work. You have to ask for a badger hat, and then somebody will kill it and turn it into the hat.
Can you make a bird farm?
No.
So birds go extinct when you kill them all. Oh my god.
You get 50 and that's it. They don't respawn.
Why towns?
That's just the way it is.
It's like towns, right? Has not come under the concept of everything shags and has babies.
Ah, we need to harvest red flowers. That's a good point. Could you have spotted that?
We have got red gel, but I don't suppose we want them going to get it.
Yeah, just let them make it out. The flowers is the easiest. There's plenty of red colour there.
It gets rid of all that red gel. Oh god, red gel. It's as bad as green gel.
Maybe that's why they haven't... Yeah, do we need yellow dye for that?
Maybe.
What is it? Walls, stone...
Yeah.
Oh no, just stone.
Yeah. Maybe they're just being lazy with that.
Yeah, maybe they just decided to do the road instead, and the mining would have took priority. Is that... That's done now, it's completed.
The mining obviously takes priority over building.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard it'd be to like block off a huge area of this, so like we won't get sieges attacking us.
You can build a wall around it, but it's just like...
It's a lot of resources though.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering like, how much would you expand out? Because the minute we put a wall up, you can't expand anymore.
Exactly.
You've basically limited
You've penned yourself in, which is why we never built one in the first place.
But it's kind of like, I'm starting to think now about, you know, the minute we get more and more citizens, we'll get more and more sieges. More and more sieges will mean we'll have to have more and more citizens equipped.
Yeah.
So eventually the Goblinite is going to go scarce again, and we'll have to get down to that next level.
I'm also guessing that when we open up the next level of dungeon, whatever monsters are down there, let's say zombies for the sake of argument, then they'll be added into the siege engine generator.
Probably.
Because at the moment, the worst we've faced is what we've faced in the dungeon, the hobgoblin level enemies, Cyclops, ogre mages, that sort of thing.
Leader.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst siege we've had so far was evil badgers, but to be honest...
Evil badgers, and they didn't come out until we got past a certain level of dungeon, I think, as well. It was... We hit a certain level when they started to come.
Maybe it's if you don't build a badger fighting ring and keep them in check. Badgers just become, you know...
I think that's unlikely. Look at how weird this road's going.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I love it already.
It already looks fucking crazy. That pig. That pig's like, oh my god, they built a road underneath me. He'll move away, there'll just be little pig marks in the floor where he was stood.
That's amazing.
Right, let's have a quick hero scan. And ooh, wrong level of dungeon. Are they trying to get somewhere over here? Is there somewhere we haven't...
No, I think it is
opened?
literally just them exploring.
Right, where's the stairs to this fucking level?
There. You'd have to build a circle.
It's gonna...
around
Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to block off.
Yeah. Unless
We'd have to build, like,
a thin
a wall around there.
A thin wood wall would work.
Yeah.
And it only costs 1 log per wall, and we got tree farm, so that'd work.
Oh, God.
Either that, or we'd
Yeah.
have to build like an ancient wall around the side, because that's only 1 stone each.
Should
and
we
we've
have
got
a
loads of
chop
stone.
and get some wood?
Yeah. Let's start stockpiling wood, because if it becomes an issue, then we're going to have to just wall off every part of the dungeon.
Yeah, we wall off the upper layers.
Yeah. Because we
So
don't
there's
need
nowhere,
them anymore,
literally nowhere else they can go.
I mean, to be honest, if they still don't go to the ghosts after all that, we may as well delete the doors down the bottom.
This fucking road looks
we don't
awful,
need.
Val. I think
I
this
know.
stuff's meant to be a path. Not
It's terrible.
Should we stop this?
I think we should, because it's not joining properly.
Yeah.
It's going across in lines rather than down.
Right. Let's...
Oh god.
Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy it.
individually. Oh, maybe we should just carry it on.
No,
Oh,
let's...
no.
It's gonna look shit. We'll use the flag road instead. Because it looks bloody awful. Look at that. That is bad.
These textures.
So these things are meant to be a one-block path only then.
Yeah. So all the gel roads, I'd probably class under that now.
Yeah.
Was there any other kind of roads that looked a bit browny?
Yeah, the actual red one didn't look too bad. We'll build it out of just the red road. So let me delete
I like
these.
how it's quite a dark red, even though the flowers are very vibrant.
Yeah.
Used for it. It's like, how have they made this road? I imagine if out of pink slime, it'd make sense. But like out of red flowers, it just doesn't. You should have had a red flower road, and it'd be a brighter colour.
God.
They should just give you bloody roads.
This takes-
You specify the colour you want.
Forever.
That's probably been updated, to be honest. I can't see this becoming the feature.
What?
The clicking everything individually, delete it. I bet they've updated it.
Yeah, they need a mass delete button, although that's risky because you could accidentally wipe out a whole fucking chunk of your thing without meaning to.
Well, no, but you need to be able to highlight tiles
Right.
even when there's nothing there. And just press
So
delete.
let's get the actual pavement road.
The pavement road.
Yeah.
We should do 2 and look what it looks like.
It'll look like the yellow one, but red.
Should be fine then.
The gel
Reds-
one really
reds-
is more of a path.
The reds getting out of control again. They're not
Um,
barreling.
We'll harvest the red flowers as well.
I just don't understand how hard it is.
Have they built?
to make
They
it.
still haven't built that fucking wall. Is that wall bugged?
It probably is.
Can you cancel the order on the
Cancel it,
wall and put it in
right.
again?
It does that a lot.
It does do that a lot, actually. Too often. Too often it does that.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see if that works.
Watch them be over in 5 seconds. Building it now, sir.
Either that or they won't do, and we'll have to build scaffolding
Yeah.
to help them up there.
They're a bit dirt like. Even though they could take the scaffolding.
Yeah, and walk along. They can take it and walk all the way along and down, but they won't
Yeah.
won't do because they're fucking idiots.
Oh,
A lot of them.
Unless they can't.
So here's what the road will look like, though.
It's still quite dark. They should really adjust the colours.
Yeah, neither of them are particularly red, are they?
Considering the fact, right, that you have
Oh, no, that's the wrong layer again.
that you have blue,
And
red,
the wrong layer. And the wrong layer.
yellow flowers, right? Those are the 3 primary colours that you always have out there.
Yeah.
So couldn't they just incorporate, right, at some point, a paint mechanism of how much you want to put in of each? So like if you put 1 red in and nothing else, it'd be very red.
Oh yeah, but that would be. I know what you're saying, but that would
Yeah.
be quite complicated, and it would piss you off because you'd be like, "Oh God, how do I make this colour? Is it 1 blue, 3 red, and a green, or is it 3 greens,
Yeah,
1
but
red, and a blue?"
I prefer, right, having that, because I could go and look that up, rather than having them go, you can only have a yellow road or a blue road. No
Well, they-
purple, no pink, no turquoise.
No, but they do have those.
What, purple, pink and turquoise?
Purple-
That's roofs.
Yeah, your 3 primaries are there,
Yeah.
and there's your 3 others.
I wanna go see the floor. Actually, let's go look at the walls. I haven't looked at the
What? What do you look at?
roads in ages. I want to go see the roads. Because
What?
even though you paused
On
one
here?
a second ago, yeah, you were quite quick with them. So what the purple one at the bottom then is that's pavement as well.
Yeah.
So it's gel for the first 4, and then it's all pavement.
The first 4 are gel, yeah.
Oh no, that first one's stone road.
Yeah, that's the unpainted one, just plain
A
white.
road tile to keep your feet dry. What's the What's he say about the other roads then? The pavement roads? Oh, just the same.
Yeah.
Wow. They could have at least put on there a one block pathway or something. You know, for like the red gel.
Yeah, if the description actually told you
Yeah.
something more about it, that would be nice.
Keep your feet dry. Really? That is such a bad
She's
explanation.
going to stand in the market again.
The heroes are just not going to do it.
It's
They're
a pity you
just,
can't dismiss heroes.
Yeah, they're
You know,
rubbish.
like, yeah, so we can just get rid of the fucking barbarians.
Turning it into majesty then, though.
Was that someone just fighting a spider?
No.
No, that must be an old log. Yeah.
There's just not much happening at the moment, I think.
I know.
She's still sleeping with her holy shield.
Well, at least we got our extra people, Belle. We've got
Yeah.
our full complement of people. We've got a blessed iron breastplate. We have raised the second... yeah, they did it. The second layer of wall.
Thank God. Roofing next episode then.
Yeah, so next episode we can roof that off. Basically, let them finish the road, roof that off, and then think about building a fence around here to stop them going into this level of the dungeon. Because look, they're just fucking wandering around it like idiots.
Well, unfortunately, the hero's going to be idiots.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that. We're gonna build a wooden wall around here with a door
Yeah.
that we can lock.
I mean, we don't need it.
In fact, fuck it, let me queue that up, and then we know it's done.
You should just go for log rolls or something. The log rolls work.
Just that one. It's just one wood.
Yeah, go on then. We gave them an order to chop the trees down, didn't we?
So if we do this,
And then just put a door at the front and then lock it. Should
Hmm.
stop them from being derps. That was some nice lining up by you there.
that was pretty good actually. I've impressed myself.
I
with
was
that one, Belle.
watching it like, I'm sure he's not going to line this up right.
Look
It's
at
going
that.
to be one eye up.
That is some pro league fencing off. So we'll lock that door, and that closes off level 4 of the dungeon.
That's terrible.
That's Owen.
He just shot that brick out of his arse.
We will get them into that sodding ghost room at some point, Belle.
I think it's just awkward because the ghost room is all the way down in level 6 now.
Yeah.
I think what people usually do is let someone die on the top, you know, in the overworld, then build a 2-eye wall that ghosts can't go through.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. If we could have planned ahead and farmed a ghost up the top, it would have saved so much trouble.
Ghosts always die though, right?
Look, he's doing it now. They're all just fucking running around this one bastard level of dungeon.
Stop
Full of
deleting the
fucking
goblin
heads.
heads.
We need to delete some. I've got 3 pages of goblin heads, man.
People are going to be so mad that you're not selling the
You're
goblin
allowed to
heads.
delete goblin. You can't even sell them. That's the thing. You can't do
No.
anything with them.
They are just pointless.
Right, okay. Let's leave them doing that then, Vel. And next episode, we'll finish fencing this off and see if it works.
Yes, indeedy.
Alright?
So, we'll see you till next time.
See you next time, folks. Bye.